you doing, good people? This is the 8-Bit Animal. And I'm going to go ahead and apologize now, because today we're going to be talking about a game from LJN. A licensed game published by LJN. I'm sorry. It was also developed by Rare. And back then, Rare could be hit or miss. Again, I'm sorry. But this game had some promise, mainly because of the source material. It was based on a 1988 film directed by Tim Burton and starring Michael Keaton. No, not Batman. It was a little comedy film where Michael Keaton donned a costume and proceeded to try to scare the crap out of some folks trying to move into a house that was inhabited by the deceased former occupants of the house. And again, this could have been a lot better, but I don't know what it is about LJN, but they real good about publishing some garbage. Today we're gonna take a quick look at Beetlejuice. Now, this game, when you start out, you can't defend yourself. You have to jump over enemies, and the only thing that you can effectively defeat are the bugs crawling around on the ground. You stomp on those, you collect them, that's currency. You find a shop, you can buy scare tactics. The scare tactics are how you defeat enemies. And they're temporary. And they run out really quick. And some enemies are immune to them. It is a mess. The control is weird. Game changes its mind about certain stuff at different points. You can step on some enemies in some stages. And in some stages you step on an enemy and you're gonna get recoiled back somewhere. Probably off the screen into a pitfall. But yeah, lots of problems with this one. It is a poorly made video game. I mean, and we know Rare had their problems at one point. Everything ain't gonna be as good as RC Pro-Am, or dare I say, the first Wizards and Warriors game, because even that game had its problems. But Rare could have done a lot more and done a lot better with Beetlejuice. And I don't know, man. It just felt like a hearty disappointment. But David Wise did the soundtrack. That always counts for something, because if it's a game from Rare and David Wise does the soundtrack, that means you're at least getting a really good soundtrack. But yeah, this one's rough. I don't have a lot to say about it. It's just a bad video game. It controls like garbage. The fact that you can't necessarily defend yourself if you don't have money is not only bad design, but on the slick, it's a bit of a condemnation on capitalism, if that's where they were going. If not, it's just poor design. But yeah, if you decide you want to get yourself a copy of Beetlejuice, I used to see this game for like between $3 and $7. Now I'm seeing copies of Beetlejuice going for like $35, $50. Who is buying this game for that price? Who? Them babies need help. They need some milk. Like, real. Yeah, something wrong with you? No. Do not give these people that kind of money for this quality of video game. There are lots of better video games. Again, I suggested this a few days ago. You want a video game based on some supernatural stuff that's actually good? Go get a copy of Monster Party. If you don't want to get a Castlevania game, if you already got one, if you already got the Castlevania trilogy, get Monster Party. Monster Party is a good game. Get Monster in My Pocket. Monster in My Pocket is fantastic. I don't know. I forget how much it's going for now. Get Monster in My Pocket or Monster Party. One of them. They're good games. Better than this garbage. But yeah, this has been the 8-Bit Animal. And I'll catch you beautiful people tomorrow. Tomorrow. You know, back in the day, Konami used to poke fun at themselves. Their parody stuff, though, was better than a lot of people's serious stuff. Shout out to them.